So in swimming, we swim really fast a few times a year. We train throughout the year, and in really, really heavy training, your times in competition aren't likely to be quite as fast as your maximum potential. And so you rest and pull back a little bit at planned out times to put up your fastest times. And so we use our swimming times, not our record, to qualify for NCAA championships. And so it's important to have really optimal peak meets like this. And so this would be our first opportunity in the season to have a little bit of rest, try to put up the very best times we're able to so that we can really get a feel for where we are in the year, but then also try to put some times up that might qualify for NCAAs to get us a little bit ahead of the curve. Because if we're qualifying now, we don't have to worry about qualifying later, which would be the GLVC championship, which would be the next big meet for us to be able to put up fast times. The day-to-day, the dual meets every week, those are really good opportunities to compete as a team and test yourself. But the times you're putting up aren't typically the fastest for the year. So now is one of those chances.
Okay, then. What does that look like then? Obviously, you're looking for times this week, but just in general, what's a successful meet look like for you?
I think anytime we're getting some rest, we're hoping for swimmers performing at the maximum ability they have in that moment. And really, that's all we can ever ask for. We're training through the year to enhance that maximum ability, and then we're trying to help them to get out of their own way, to stand on the blocks and be as fast as they're possibly able to be. So the actual outcome is different for the person. We're going to have a lot of lifetime bests, which is always really, really exciting and generally what you're hoping for because we want to be progressing for each athlete. But we want to have qualification times. We want to have times now that will take care of qualification for NCAAs because that's all time based in our sport and individual based. And so we're doing that. But ultimately, we're moving forward. It's a chance to see where we really are, and we think it's in a good place. So we want each athlete to be able to see that for himself.